This
Good
conference
evening,
will now
everyone.
be recorded.
Just please confirm me first. Am I audible to you? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Um, yeah. So just let me introduce myself first. I'm M. Prasanna Kumar. So working as a automation test engineer in TCS. So to meanwhile, I came here to you to introduce about the top project which we are going to work on after completion of manual testing learning part. So, the project which we are going to work on after completion of theoretical learning is, yeah, that is actually the project name which we are working is Care Clouds is the project name, right? So this Care Clouds project belongs to the domain, right? It is the domain of this project is healthcare domain, right? Healthcare domain is the project which we are working on. Okay, so basically every project will have a separated domains, right? So just according to you, whatever you know regarding to the domains, could you please let me know that in the chat box? You have any idea regarding to the domain? No sound. Okay. Yes. Now I'm audible properly? Yeah. So basically you need to understand every project will have some domains here. Right. So basically, domains are basically we can say first like whatever you said like banking domain, and medical is the one, right? And educational domain, right? So next one e-commerce, right? So like this, we have a different type of domains will be there. So out of which that which we are working on the project is a care clouds, which is a healthcare domain. Okay. So regarding to this healthcare domain project, which is care clouds. So in this care clouds, what we are doing is we are maintaining the data related to the particular hospital in the healthcare this care clouds project. So what we are doing, right, what we are doing means we are maintaining, right, we are maintaining data related to the to a particular hospital, related to the hospital, right? So what kind of things we need to maintain regarding to this hospital means, can you have any idea on that thing? What kind of things we need to maintain regarding to the in hospital? What kind of things you need to maintain? Test data like that, for example, yeah. So somebody giving answers like patient details. Okay, that is the one thing. Patient details, yeah. Inpatient, outpatient details, right? And equipments, reports, doctors related data, right? Yeah. So the completely regarding to the hospital maintenance purpose, so everything related to the hospital will be there inside this project actually. See, for example, if I want to say what kind of features or modules will be there inside this project means, modules inside this care clouds project is, right? So we'll have a separate module called as inpatient module, right? So this module basically used for this module is basically used to maintain the data related to the patients who are entered into the hospital, right? So inpatient data is the one module which we can use, and the next one we can use outpatient module, outpatient, inpatient, right? And just give me 1 minute. Yes, guys who were not able to hear my voice, could you please log out from the session and try to log in again so that you can able to hear my voice clearly. Just to whoever giving me in the chat box that voice is not audible, we are not able to hear voice like that. So for that people, I'm saying that try to log out from the session and try to log in it again. So maybe that issue will be from your side. So from my side, it is everything is clear. All right. Okay. So what I'm saying here. So regarding to this Care Cloud project, so that is a healthcare domain project. In this one, what we are doing, we are maintaining the hospital related everything. We are maintaining in this particular Care Clouds application, right? So basically, inpatients, how many people are joining into the hospital related to the particular thing, like well, related to the surgeries or related to normal visit. So like that, everything related to the patient, inpatient details, outpatient details, right? Everything will be maintained in a different modules, and we will have another module like related to the pathology, radiology, right? And birth and death informations, birth and death records, right? And related to the pharmacy related data, related to pharmacy related data. So everything will be there inside this particular application called as Care Clouds, right? Yeah, related to the blood bank details also, blood bank details. Yeah, and and related to the data related to the hospital, like we can say doctors related data, doctors who are specialized in like heart surgeries or neurology, like that, different domains, like different specializations will be there, right? So in a particular hospital, so how many doctors are there and what are the specializations, the everything will be properly entered in this, will be having inside this uh, database kind of thing to the Care Clouds application. And apart from that, we can say that so regarding to the nurse faculty, nurse kind of thing, right? Related to the how many staff services like nurses, how many people are there. So everything related to the nurse related data will be there inside this particular module. It is separate module will be there, and every day what kind of surgeries are happening, right? And on which basically the hospital consists of how many floors, in which floor how many ICU rooms are there, how different wards, what kind of wards we have, right? That everything will be maintained, and in a how many ICU rooms are there, how many beds are there. So all the related data related to the hospital, everything will be maintained in this particular care clouds application project. Okay. So, so, so these are the basically modules which we need to, which we have in the Care Clouds application generally, right? So, if we go for inpatient or outpatient module basically used for to maintain the data related to the persons who are discharged from the hospital. Right. Outpatient data means whoever already had surgeries or so whatever the treatment they had it, so they can so their related data will be there inside the outpatient module. Inpatient details like whoever came to the hospital for the what kind of reason. So all the data we are maintaining in the inpatient module. So totally this application, whatever the features or models we have, so we need to test it. Each and every module properly, right? So if you go for in-depth of each and every module, we'll find a lot of features inside it. For example, if I go for pathology, radiology kind of features, so there we can able to see for a particular hospital what kind of lab facilities are there. Right. So whether MRI scans or urology, so different kind of lab, what kind of lab facilities are providing by the particular hospital. The details also we can find it in the pathology, radiology things. Okay. So that is the thing which we need to understand in this particular one. Right. Just 1 minute, guys. Yeah. So this is the small introduction to the Care Clouds application. So just Care Clouds is what here? It is a Care Clouds is a healthcare domain project. Right. In this one, we'll find different modules like inpatient module, outpatient module, pathology, radiology, birth and death records, pharmacy related thing, and doctors related information. Right. Nurse related informations will be there inside this project. Right. So in this total project, whenever we done with learning of manual testing, so we can work on a particular module. For example, if you take that inpatient module, right? In this inpatient module, so if you want to add patient details, so how we can add it? So that things we need to know in this inpatient module. Right. So out of this, all the modules, we can take a particular module. So how to test it manually? So what kind of test cases we need to write for that particular module? How to test the particular features? What kind of requirements will be there inside the patient module? Everything we need to know it properly, detailedly. Then we can able to test the application. Right. So just if you want to if you want to show it, I can show you that Care Clouds application by logging to the application. I can able to show it to you now. Just give me 1 minute. I can show you that how the features are there inside this Care Clouds application project. Okay. So if you see this Care Clouds application module in this particular project, so we'll be having two kind of main modules or two kind of modules will be there. So one is admin module, another one will be the user module will be there. In this Care Clouds application, Right. Application is categorized into two main modules. Application is categorized into two main modules. Right. One is admin module. Another one is user module will be there. Right. So one is admin module, another one is user module will be there here. So this admin module for the admin purpose will be there. So this care clouds application, whatever the two models are there, user model is for the users, whoever want to book the appointments like that. So for them purpose, we have a user model will be there, and to maintain everything related to related to the hospital, so we'll have a separate module called as admin module will be there here. So now whatever the module I'm showing here is related to the admin module. So when you click on this login, so we can find here the module name is here. So this is the admin login. It is asking for enter your admin details, right? So in this one, whenever I enter valid username password to the admin, so we can able to log into the application. So let me check it first. Right. So this is the 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yeah. So if you see here in this care cloud application, so whatever the main module I logged in is related to the admin module. So if you see this admin module, so we have here the different types of modules are there. Front office module. So you know very well, I think so. What is here the front office means? Right. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay.
Team, this is Ramakrishna. Just I am also in the class. Today, just the Prasanna sir, he will explain about the structure of the project. This is which we are going to work for next 20 days on manual testing. Okay, just understand structure of the project. Don't by heart anything. Enter this project we have to work. This is my company project. On this project, even if you want to show something internship and experience also, you can keep the same project in your resume in the future. Okay, just listen and try to understand the structure of the project. So once I want the reply, everyone are able to understand the structure of the project. Just I need your reply in chat box, everyone. I am also there in the class. Just I am also following that. Just he worked as a scrum master for this project. That's what he is going to explain that. Thank you guys. Just follow. Thank you.
Yes. So now whatever the module which I logged in is related to the admin module. So in this admin module, if you see the first module which we have here is front office here. So you know that front office means what is the meaning of this front office, right? Any idea on this thing? Front office module means wherever you go, right? Yeah, right. Receptionist kind of thing, right? Exactly. So what is their duty generally? What is their duty? Right. So if they want, as a user, if I want to consult one doctor, so they will book the appointment for us, right? So not only booking of appointment, if we book it from our user module login, that thing, then if they want to approval, so they want to confirm that booking is done or not, so they can verify through login to the admin module, and they can able to verify it as a user. So you booked some appointment related to the particular doctor, right? So now you want to verify that it is approved or not, so that appointment is confirmed or not. So for that, if you want to verify, if you ask this front office people, they can able to tell you that, so whether appointment is booked or not, right? So for that purpose, this front office module is there, right? If you see this front office module clearly, in this front office module, so if the person without booking the appointment, if he entered into the hospital, now as a front office receptionist, so now his her duty is that to book the appointment, right? So now in this front office module, you can see here different features will be there. Out of one is here, we have a thing here is add appointment, right? If you click on this add appointment button, so you can able to that person can able to book the appointment for the particular person on which date you want an appointment, right? So that the time, duration, everything you can keep it in this particular date point of view. And for example, I want to book an appointment on so and so date, so I can mention here that one, right? And I need to enter the patient name and what is the gender of the patient, email ID, phone number. So which doctor you want to consult, that doctor name you need to mention it. And what kind of appointment, what is the priority of the appointment, is it emergency or it is a normal one, general checkup, or what it is, what kind of appointment it is. If it is a severe one, so they will respond it very quickly. If it is a normal visit, general thing means they will like that, based upon the priority, so they can able to fix the appointments here, right? So that thing also you need to mention here, message kind of thing, what kind of issue you are facing, like what kind of health issue you have, you can message inside this message input box, right? So if they want to approve, they can give the status as approved, or they want to cancel the appointment, they can cancel it. So these kind of rights will be there for the front office module persons, right? So whatever the appointment you booked, or so they're booking, so they can able to check the status also, they can give the approvals for the appointments, and they can able to cancel the appointments also, right? So that kind of facility they are giving inside this front office module for the receptionist admin purpose, they have this kind of thing. Right. For example, you booked some appointment for the particular doctor through your user module. Assume that. Now you want to check that whether whatever the appointment I booked, whether it is approved or not, I want to check it. So now what I can do as a front office person, if I want to check that whether whatever the appointment you booked that is confirmed or not, I want to check it. So as a front office person, what I can do, I can ask you that what is your name, or so what is the appointment ID, so what is the appointment number. So if you enter the appointment number, see for example, so one person is there, assume that Kumar, right? Ajay Kumar something. Right. Now whenever I'm seeing this Ajay Kumar, if some person asked me, Ajay Kumar is the person who asked me about whether my appointment is booked or not. So as a front office person, what I can see, I can enter the Ajay Kumar name. I can check that whether what is the status of the person, whether the appointment is completed or not, whether it is approved or still it is a pending, that we can able to see as a front office person. Then I can inform to the Ajay Kumar that your appointment is confirmed or it is pending. So that detailed things we can able to check in the front office module, right? So that is about the front office module, right? So coming to the outpatient data or inpatient data, you know very well, as of now we discussed, so we can maintain the data related to the outpatients who are getting discharged from the hospital. So that person data we can maintain in the outpatient module, right? So inpatient modules are similarly like that. Whoever want to join, so they want to admit for any surgeries like that, so that details also we can maintain in the inpatient module. If we go for here, the option called as setup, right, in the setup you can see hospital charges module. In this hospital charges module, so for doctor, what kind of doctor, what kind of charges we can use, we can able to keep it. So what is the charges for the particular doctor, so that things also we can able to see here. Charges are applied for a particular doctor, what kind of charges they are mentioning, right. So that is hospital charges. Charges related to hospital, related to the bed charges, right, related to the doctor charges, everything will be maintained in this hospital charges module, right. If we go for pharmacy here, if you go for pharmacy here, so for the particular hospital will be a lot of pharmacy companies were integrated, right. We have a deals with the particular hospital, will have a lot of deals with the pharmacy companies, right. So related to that data also we can maintain in the pharmacy module, right. If we go for bed module, so what kind of bed you are allocating, bed type and the bed group, and what kind of floor it will be. Assume that if a particular hospital we have a almost like for example 100 floors are there, assume that on which floor how many beds are there, how many filled, how many empty, so that all the data they can maintain in the floors related thing, right. In a particular floor how many general wards are there, how many emergency wards are there, so all the details related to the beds, everything they are maintaining in a separate module called as bed. If we go for birth and death records, right, everything related to the birth and death records will be maintained in this one. Ambulances related data also we can maintain in a separate module. So like this care clouds application consists of these many modules will be there. Front office module, outpatient module, inpatient module, pathology, radiology, and operation theaters. Operation theater module basically used for to maintain the data related to the on a particular day, what kind of person, what kind of surgery is there, who is the doctor for that. So all the related data we can maintain in the operation theater module, right. If you if any surgery is happening, so the data if a particular patient needed some blood, right, the blood bank details will be there inside this blood bank module. So like that we'll have a different modules. So now out of these all the modules, whenever you completed testing learning part, manual testing learning part, then we can focus on a particular module. So we can test the complete module, how to test using manual testing, that we can able to learn it, okay. Initial days we can go with the theoretical learning, right. After completion of that we can go with the practical example testing of how to test the manual this application manually, right. So first you can learn theoretical things first, then afterwards we can learn whatever theoretical learning you've done with it, how to apply practically regard to this application, so we can go with it, okay. So, so this is the small introduction to the Care Clouds application. Any queries regarding to this project? You got the point, whatever I said till now? What is the application? What kind of model will be there? What is the domain it will be? Right. So if you have any doubts related to the project, you can ask me that I can able to tell you that. So credentials, nothing I cannot able to give right now. Once you completed testing theoretical learning part, then uh, we can able to share you that credentials. As of now we cannot able to share you that. Once you completely learning of manual testing part is done, when we are starting testing the application, then I can able to give the credentials, everything. See, irrelevant of whatever the issues facing you people, that is not my concern here. Regarding to the project, if you have any queries, please let me know that. Which country it is using? So it is a US based, US one company, one hospital will be there, that hospital is using it. So not only a particular hospital, we can able to, this is a product kind of thing, we can able to share to the hospital whoever wanted this particular thing. Yeah, just now I said right, pathology, radiology, both are related to the lab facilities kind of thing. In a particular hospital, what kind of labs are there? MRI, CT scan, all the details are maintained in this radiology, pathology, and for a particular MRI or CT scans, what kind of charges they are applying. So every details related to the lab things, they are maintaining the pathology and radiology kind of thing. So how can we start this testing? So just when we done with learning of theoretical things, then I will let you know how to do the testing part. Okay, how to start testing. Yeah, what kind of environment you need to use it, everything I let you know. As of now, regarding to the functionality of the application, is it clear to you people? So no need to create any modules here, or everything will be there. Just we need to know how to test it. Inbuilt modules will be there here. Everything is already existing one. So now we need to test it. How to test it, that you need to know that. Yeah, manual testing is enough to get the job, but better to have a automation skills also. It will be better to, it will be enhance your career. Yeah, whatever the left hand side is there, that are all the modules only. Yeah, that will let you know, Prashanti, how to test, how to write test case, everything will let you know that. This is a small introduction to the project. Okay, once you learning manual testing theoretical things, then we'll discuss again how to do practically. Yeah, this is the small introduction to the project. Actually, the remaining things will take care by RK sir. Okay, so right, that's it from my side. After 25 days of training, and okay, yeah. See, we are discussing about manual testing part. Once we go with automation, then I'll let you know what kind of tools we are using in automation, everything. I'll let you know that. Okay. So that's it for today's class, guys. So tomorrow onwards, Orchestra will continue with your theoretical learning parts. Then again, whenever we find time, then we can go with practical learning part, everything. Okay. So thank you, and I hope the session is useful to you. Okay. See you tomorrow again, guys. Thank you, everyone.